In the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He finished with 19 points and stuffed the stat sheet with a double-double. A standout effort all around. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Timberwolves leading by 14. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
No one near Moutier as he lets it go. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Moutier's got 7.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Hill left side. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one.
Your Nuggets dancers!
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams were the best from the charity stripe in the regular season. In fourth, the Timberwolves.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, when you have numbers like this from the line, your coach is not only satisfied, but he's confident. Sure, there's some guys whose numbers help offset the weaker shooters, but overall, this has been a solid team from the line.
Caspi, he's checked in for Mirotic. Chandler is screen, that's good.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Rubio kicks to Hill. Poked away. And Chandler, here we go. Moutier kicks to Barton. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D there from Hill.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Nuggets trail by 15. And here's Moutier. 7 points in the game. And Hill over to help. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Nene, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Gary Neal subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Hill kicks to Caspi. Drills it from outside. Caspi's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nuggets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Barton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
Fareed, no good.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's Hill, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Sessions against Hill. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
A different look for Denver. Ilyasova comes in for Kenneth Fareed. And it's Gallinari in for Wilson Chandler. That's tipped. Now Gallinari. He's got 11. Sessions. That one off the back iron and out.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
The drive by Hill. 5 to shoot, and Neal kicks to Hill. Another miss by Minnesota.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Gallinari wide open and all around the rim that time before dropping in. 19 seconds left in the third. Hill up top. He's covered by Sessions. Outside Hill. Puts it up. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzzer!
That is as big a shot as you are ever.
And we're back to the action here. Fareed's checked in for Ilyasova. And Wilson Chandler's subbed in for Gallinari. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Hill, he's checked in for Gary Neal. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Hill, he's in at shooting guard. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Mirotic. Then there's Towns, and it's Rubio in at the 1 spot. He used that pick to perfection. 34 points for Hill.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Nice shot from the wing.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Towns. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, well done to finish that one.
So it's Minnesota now. Rubio dishes to Hill. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Chandler outside. He kicks it to Mudiay. Takes the 3. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dishes it to Towns. Hill left side. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hill's got 15 points here in the second half.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Now here's Mudiay. Tight defense on him. And he gets the bucket. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Hill left side. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Settle down now.
And
Settle down.
guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Hill. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on him.
Nene, he's checked in for Minnesota. Caspi comes in for Vonleh. Outside Hill. Denver grabs the miss.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal.
The first one falls.
Third team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Vaughn. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now the Timberwolves with it. They swipe it. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
That one misses. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Nene left side. And the pass to Ramirez. And Caspi kicks to Hill. 6 to shoot. The 3. And that one's good.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
Men amongst boys.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well...
The 2K Sports postgame show.